Ever feel like editing takes forever? Trust me, I've been there. Whether you're stuck rewatching your footage a million times or getting distracted by social media, editing can easily suck up hours of your day. But what if I told you there are simple, practical ways to edit faster without sacrificing quality? In this video, I'm sharing the exact tips I've used to cut my editing time in half and stay productive. So, if you want to learn how to edit smarter, not harder, stick around, because I've got some game-changing tips coming your way. The first tip is all about minimizing distractions. It's easy to lose focus when editing. So what I do is close my door, toss my phone across the room, and make sure I'm logged out of social media. The temptation to procrastinate is real, especially with platforms like YouTube. Editing isn't always going to be fun, and that's okay. You need to accept that, focus, and push through even during the less exciting parts. Another key to faster editing? Take care of yourself. Keep a big water bottle next to you and snack on energy-boosting foods like fruits or proteins. If you've had a rough night of sleep, coffee can be a lifesaver, but don't overdo it. Staying hydrated and fueled will help you power through those longer editing sessions without crashing. Now let's dive into the actual editing process. One of the biggest time wasters is constantly rewatching your edits from the beginning to see how things look. It might not seem like a lot at first, but it adds up. Instead, trust yourself, save those full reviews for the end of a major section or once you've finished. Another trap is chasing perfection. Here's the truth. Nobody cares about those tiny pixel-perfect details the way you do. Instead of obsessing, aim for good enough and move on. The more videos you make, the better you'll get without needing everything to be flawless every time. One of the simplest ways to speed things up is mastering keyboard shortcuts. Instead of clicking around with your mouse, shortcuts let you perform actions in a fraction of the time. Take a few minutes to look up the best shortcuts for your video editor and try to learn one or two new ones every day. Over time, this becomes second nature and saves you tons of time. Now, let's talk about assets like sound effects, stock footage, and music. Instead of breaking your flow to search for assets mid-edit, gather them all before you start. And if you can, build up a library of reusable assets like non-copyrighted music or frequently used sound effects. I personally keep a 4 TB external drive loaded with everything I've collected, which helps me stay organized and speeds up the editing process. Creating and using presets is another huge time saver. Whether it's animations, effects, or titles you often use, presets let you avoid manually redoing the same work. For example, if you often add animated subtitles or a talking character to your videos, set up a preset so you can quickly drop them in. In Premiere Pro, it's as simple as setting your keyframes, right-clicking on the effect, and saving it as a preset. Next time, just drag and drop it. When you get to a point where your channel is growing and you have the budget, outsourcing your editing can be a game changer. This is how I personally scaled my channel and my productivity. Instead of spending hours on tasks that can be delegated, you can focus on creating more content or improving the quality of your videos. So, from minimizing distractions and staying healthy to mastering shortcuts and using presets, these simple changes can make a big difference in your editing speed. Whether you're just starting out or already experienced, applying these tips will help you get more done in less time. Now that you're equipped with these productivity hacks, why stop here? Want to take it a step further? I've got another video that dives deep into creating stunning animations and graphics, all using free AI tools. Click the video on screen and let's keep leveling up your editing skills. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.